That is a wild ride and a lot of crab. And earlier, I spoke to Captain Sig Hansen. Welcome, Captain. Thanks very much for coming on the program. Congratulations on the 20th season of the show. You still having fun doing it?
Having fun doing it. I just can't believe it went that fast, man. 2 decades like that.
When they approached you about doing a TV show of this, what were your first thoughts?
I thought they were nuts. I thought that, it was ridiculous because that was our little secret, in our own little circle. But at the end of the day, we saw the potential, and the advertising potential behind it. And like any other product, right? The more people know about it, the more they'll buy. And we're all about trying to get a higher price for a product. So in the end, it was the right thing to do.
Now, it looks incredibly dangerous based on the video that you guys share. Have you had any of the people who are, behind the cameras, who are camera operators, go overboard?
They've had camera guys on other boats go overboard. We've had 2 camera persons, but they've been saved by us twice.
Wow.
One guy that I had on our boat, particularly, he was filming with the camera over the railing, and we told him to get out of the way, move, and a 900-pound crab pot damn near took his head off. So it's a real deal. They got to learn how to coincide with us, and that's kind of the fine line there.
Yeah, they're living in Sig's World there. I want to look back on a moment from a previous season where you were battling some 30-foot waves. Here it is.
The storm rages on as Captain Sig Hansen battles 30-foot walls of water to reach his gear.
Ooh, watch out! Get down! Get the down!
What? I mean, are you ever thinking I'm going to die on camera?
Yeah, I'm thinking that. Damn, that's true. When you're in the moment, you're white knuckling it, and the adrenaline's going, and I'll admit it's a rush. It's a lot of fun, but we never look for those days or those moments. But when they're there, you just gotta deal with it.
So, is there anything you have not caught that you really want to encounter out there?
You mean besides like a workout bike or a toilet?
Exactly. Exactly. Not garbage. Actually things that are native to the water.
Exactly. No, we're pretty. I'll tell you, our fishery is pretty clean. Very sustainable. So we go out and target certain types of crab, and that's what we get in the pot. So that's the good news. It's when you start seeing mermaids and things like that, you got to start to shut it down and get some sleep and, stop screwing around.
I always wonder with a guy like you, do you fish in your downtime?
Hey, man, I'm in Norway right now with family, and I'm actually looking at other fishing opportunities. So, I'm not going to lie about that. But, yeah, we had our sports fishing boats over the years, and it's a lot of fun. So, but I don't want to die on the water. I don't want to be on the water more than I have to. It just, I don't know. It's one of those love-hate kind of deals.
Captain Sig Hansen, congratulations on the success of the show. It's a fantastic show, huge fan base. We appreciate you taking the time.
It's been a great ride, and I appreciate you having us. And it's multi-generational. People, they're still watching, and it's very flattering, to say the least. Thank you for having me, Dan.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.